Let's talk about what people use these buildings for, because I show off these 16 by 44 extreme duty garages, and a lot of people are like, what the, that's just a giant building. What the hell are people supposed to do with that? So this 16 by 44 extreme duty garage comes in before tax right around $24,600. And so the two big things it has are these 9-foot walls with the 2x6 wall joists, wall studs, and then the doubled up flooring. So you end up with 1.5 inches thick of pressure treated plywood, just absolutely heavy duty, thick flooring, tall walls, massive building. So the number one use is storage. You can park just about anything in here. These floors can hold up. You can park vehicles, tractors, side-by-sides, all sorts of things. I've had people, they put multiple garage doors in here so you can pull in your side-by-sides and your motorcycles down here. You can pull in your trucks and your cars down there. And it's just a nice heavy-duty building to be able to store all your toys in, so you can clear out the garage just connected to your house. Second, workshops and man caves. People get these, they turn them into, you drive around and you see people's garages and they have TVs out there and they have their project car. And they basically have their garage as a little hangout spot. Well, people do that in these so they don't clog up their main garage, and they have a nice little separate place to work on their car and have their hangout spot. That is becoming more and more popular as the cost of traditional construction goes up. People are bringing these buildings in for a fraction of the cost. Just for a quick comparison, I had someone come in looking at this saying they got quoted something this size, similar size, it's gonna be like $80,000. And so, like I said, this one's like $24,600 before tax. And obviously it'd be a little bit of money spending to get it finished up, but they would be saving a huge chunk of money. And it would probably honestly get done a lot quicker. Our guys can get these cranked out in about 4 to 5 weeks. And the third big one is people are using these as shells for tiny homes. This model has become extremely popular for that because it does not feel as claustrophobic. You have nice tall walls. You have nice heavy duty floors. It feels very sturdy and solid. And yeah, I'm working with somebody right now. They're getting something like this. They're turning it into a reptile breeding house. And so I can rack my brain for 100 reasons of different uses for these buildings. And tomorrow someone's gonna come in and ask me and show me something that I hadn't thought of. So people are creative. They're finding more and more unique uses for these buildings. And I love it. It's interesting. I learn something new every day, and I get